Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Good to be back. Last week's streams were non-existent, mostly. But I'm back. Better than ever. Still unemployed, but hey, we're working on that. I actually have offers now. So, there's that. Good to be back to Professor Layton, though. I could use a little remaneuvering of my brain, so to speak. So, this game is wonderful at providing its own recaps, so why don't we allow it to do so? Our story so far. Luke and Layton visit the Herzen Museum on the north part of town to learn about the Elysian Box. But upon their arrival, they find the gate locked. With no way of entering, the pair puts off visiting the museum to ask around about the Elysian Box. So when we came to this tower, we found out there's a vampire. Yeah, apparently. From this guy. See that castle way off yonder? There's the vampire's lair. I see him up there swooping around in his fancy cape. Swooshing around in his fancy cape. I just know he's gunning for me and anyone else who'd stand up and fight for the town. Well, we have a budding vampire hunter over here. Goody. Alright, well, hold on. Let's go in here, see what's going on. Oh, right. It's this guy who stinks up his shop with garlic and chases away his customers in the process. Oh my. This fence looks like it's either so old that it just fell over, or somebody broke it on purpose. Given the bend there, that looks like somebody broke it on purpose more so. No coins? There we go. Finally a coin. Give me coins. I need them, game. I only have 20 out of like 70 something so far. I've been using coins so much, and you won't give them to me. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's down that path anyway? From what I can see, it's just an expanse of wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. Oh, guess we're not going that way yet. Oh, hey, mailman.
Oh, hello, you two. Imagine seeing you here. Headed to the north side of town, are you?
I guess so. What's up here, anyhow?
Oh, nothing really. Just some old houses. I've got letters from folks in Dropstone for them.
Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here?
That's what I thought at first, too. Something connects Dropstone to this place. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Oops, and I've got to dash. The mail can't be late.
Mr. Parcell, please wait a moment. Gosh, he didn't even look back once. Must be incredibly focused on delivering the mail.
Quite a perplexing individual, that one. But never mind him. For now we must focus on our investigation.
He's involved somehow, or at the very least he's a clue about how we're supposed to get between the towns, not using the train. Alright, that's 3 coins. And there's nothing else here. Huh. Alright, you're useless to me. Alright, let's go back and check down, maybe? Oh, Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I do hope you found what you were looking for.
I wish. Told Samuel to track it down, but the boy is about as useful as a broken pocket watch.
Hey, even a broken pocket watch is right twice a day. Oh, don't fret like that. It leaves wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours. What do you say, Mr. B? Would you like to come inside and unwind for a bit? Professor, do you see that? Mr. Beluga just went into that cabaret.
Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Oh, you're taking Luke into the cabaret? Wow, Layton. What type of gentleman are you teaching him to be now? Because a gentleman's club is not the right kind of gentleman. It looks like to be a theater of some sort. Oh my, hello there, tall, dark, and handsome. Can you come in and we'll catch the show tonight? I apologize, madam, but we're in the middle of... Oh, are you getting shy on me? Don't worry, hot stuff, I don't bite. Oh, and who's your little friend there? Aren't you a precious boy? Me,
Sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your cabaret.
Oh, are you friends with Mr. B?
Something like that, yes. Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often?
Mr. Beluga is certainly a patron of the arts, that's for sure. I can't say much more, though. Oh, but you're such a handsome devil, mister. So charming, so dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you've got the brains to match the looks, and maybe I'll let a few facts slip.
Number 70, the Jeweled Necklace. Puzzle worth 30 picarettes.
I have this old necklace, but the thing is, it's not really my taste anymore, so I decided to sell it. But when I was getting it appraised the other day, I realized something weird. Each stone is worth a different amount, but if I break the necklace in 3 places, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Can you believe it? Here, see if you can figure out how you can cut it to make it happen.
Uh-huh.
If I cut the necklace in 3 places, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So yeah, cutting 3 places will create 4 different 3 gem strands. I think the best thing to do is to start from the highest number and to see what the lowest amount we can add to it is. So the lowest amount from here to here is 1300, 1800. Now let's look at the next highest number. Actually, knowing that, we would have to cut here, 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 and here. And that certainly doesn't create 1800. Alright, so let's see if we cut here, here. Hold on, I think I messed something up last time. Let's see. Cut there, 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 there? Yeah, that certainly doesn't work. Okay, so let's try this. This gives us 2200. No? That's 23, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's try here, here, here. Creates a really high number. That's 2800. That certainly doesn't work. Look. Huh. Alright, so let's try... No, wait a minute. But isn't that all the options? This must be a trick puzzle of some kind, isn't it? You're trying to confuse me! Like, if you think about it, they all have to be in 3 gem strands. So either I miscounted somewhere, or something's wrong. Let's see. $18, 21, so no. $22, 24, 28. Nowhere near. So there's only 3 options to cut, though, isn't there? So something is wrong here. Oh, a tough time if you dive straight into adding up different strings of gems. There's an order you need to proceed in. Let's start by adding up the total value of the necklace. Ah, that could help. Okay, so the total value. This might take me a while, because I'm trying to do mental math. Let me actually write this down, shall I? So it'll be easier on my poor misbegotten brain. 21, 2. Okay, so I'll cross these off on here as I add them. 7. 35. 46. 8. 52. 55. 1. 71. Wait, no. I did. Wow, I messed up somewhere. My math actually failed. I can't do simple addition. Haven, what is wrong with you? Okay, 22. 7. 35. 46. 8. 52. 57. No, I'm sorry. 55. Duh. 61. 71 and 78. Okay. 78,000. 78,000 divided by 3 gives us our number. No, divided by 4 gives us our number. It doesn't go evenly into 4, though. There's leftover. 200 leftover. Then what the hell do you expect me to do? Add the totals correctly, you should have gotten 7,800. You want to divide the total into 3 sections of equal worth. Wait, no, I need to divide them into 4 sections. You said I need to cut 3 times. The 3 gem strands. Right there, says it. The 3 gem strands, not the 3... Oh, of course. Of course. Why do I think this entire thing is idiotic? It's me completely misreading the question. So I need 2,600 per. That's 4 things added together. 21, 22. No, I'm sorry. 22. I need 26. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, congrats. That has to be the answer then.
This should do the trick.
No!
Oh, my.
They don't have to be equal length, do they?
formidable.
Of course they don't. I'm an idiot. I'm misreading everything today. My reading comprehension is miserable. Okay. 19. Which number? I'm going for 2,600. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So no. Let's go this side. 17. 23. There. Wait, 600. This doesn't work though, does it? That can't be right, because that's what I just did, isn't it? So maybe this part's wrong. That part has to be wrong. Okay, so let's see if I can get 2600 from a different angle. 13. I can do it here to here. 13, 17. That there. And there we go. That makes more sense. Way too long to do that!
To test my theory.
Wow, that's one hell of a warm-up puzzle.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's right, each stand of gems worth 2600. Pretty nice chunk of change. For that, apparently I need to do a simpler puzzle to warm up first when I start these. Handsome and smart. You're some catch, aren't you? Consider me smitten. About Mr. B, he's definitely looking for something, but I can't say I know what. The search must be going badly because he's kind of crabby whenever I see him now. Finding a lead out here is pretty slow going, huh? Indeed. Perhaps our only hope really is to wait for the Herzen Museum to open. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know, it might have opened up while we were away.
Alright, you've got a point. I hope the place proves more useful to us this time than it did the last.
The professor and Luke decide to pay one more visit to the Herzen Museum. Doke! Suppose that's where we'll go next. Hold on. There's another way I could go. Where do you lead? Is this Granny Riddleton's? Say, there's that shack again! Granny Riddleton's shack.
If we overlook puzzles along the course of our journey, we know where we can go, don't we, Luke?
Oh wait, there's a picture I could take. Let's leave for a sec. And then I'll double check Riddleton's. Something seems to be off. Examine the photo. Photograph number 8. Granny R's. Oh, there's one right there.
Here goes.
Saw that one right away.
That was almost too easy.
Found the first difference. Okay. That one was easy. The rest won't be gimmies. Aha! That one right there.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
The chimney isn't crooked like it's supposed to be. Okay. I'm looking over here at the moss and stuff on the house. That doesn't seem to be wrong. Light in the tree. I'm terrible at these find the difference games. As you might know, if you watched the last time I tried this nonsense. I won't spend a ton of time on these find the difference things. Unless I really feel like I need to. How many stairs are there? On the top one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm doing this mostly because it's going to drive people bonkers if I highlight over what the difference is and completely missed it. Because you know what's going to happen. Okay. Bush. The bushes are the same. trees? Trees look the same. Branches seem the same as well. There's bush then wall. What about the house itself? Things fine there. Things fine there. Can't for the life of me figure it out, so we'll worry about it later. God, I'm so bad at finding the difference games. Well, now I can just click around. I mean, we remember this from last time. That's where the hint coin is, which means that's supposed to be the difference?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Nope.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
That's unusual. I thought all the differences were supposed to be hint coin locations, but I suppose not. But now we know that. So that's good to know. Let's check out Granny Riddleton. Currently no puzzles. Cool. At least we're doing well on that end. Alright, back to the museum. Enough stalling. Look at that. The gate appears to be open now. Now we can finally go inside.
Onward!
Well, well, look who beat us. Luke, do you hear that? Sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are arguing again.
Nothing? You don't even have so much as a lead on it? I thought I told you to find it and find it fast.
Uncle, you've got to cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake sneaking around with that pig on my tail. Plus, the professor dude from London has been out playing detective too. Keeping a low profile takes it out of a guy, you know what I'm saying? My feet are killing me from all the running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if I get caught sneaking around like this...
You always were a layabout, Samuel. Quit your whining and get back to the task at hand. Till you find that box, I'd better not hear the word break come out of your mouth.
Gosh, Mr. Beluga really let him have it. You think he opened up this gate too?
I'm not sure, though it appears that while the gate is open, this museum itself is still closed. Let's put that discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, Luke, do you recognize the symbol at our feet?
Oh, it's on the book. Or diary.
The stone has been worn down over the years, but the design is one I've seen before.
Sure, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying on the street.
That it does, and I'm certain I've seen something like this in another location, but where was it? Ah yes, now I've got it.
What is it, Professor?
We must locate Inspector Chelmy at once. I need to see that photo he acquired from the crime scene.
This town is so big, how are we going to track him down?
Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned to the hotel for the night. What do you think?
You're probably right. Quick, let's head back to the hotel.
Professor and Luke decided to return to the hotel.
So the picture Chelmy had has that symbol in it? It's been been a while since I remember seeing that picture last, so I can't say anything caught my eye. Or if it did, I don't remember it doing so. No coins. We can go closer. Oh, hello there, sir. You appear to have very long limbs.
Oh my, so very thirsty.
Are you alright, sir?
To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. My name's Gregorio. I love cheese like pigs love mud. I've been standing here all day pondering on my next move, and, well, it's pretty brutal work. Would a cup of tea help that thirst of yours? That'd be mighty kind of you, sonny boy. I'll see what I can make. Once you're refreshed, thinking up your next move should be much easier.
Something sweet and smoky that'll take care of a dry throat. Something sweet and smoky. I don't have smoky. I don't think I have the right recipe yet. Well, sweet, and mild? Okay, I don't think I have anything good yet.
Do hope you'll come back with some tea. Chess is thirst making work, son.
Chess, you say? Yep, museum doors are shut tight, alright.
Coin!
Alright. Guess we're leaving. Time to go back to the hotel.
Say, you guys are from out of town, am I right?
We sure are. How'd you figure that out?
To her, because I am too. Plus, I've got a trick for figuring out who's native and who's not.
Oh, that sounds handy. Can you teach me to do it too?
Sure, I guess, but not for free. Tell you what, I've been feeling kinda down lately. If you can make me go again, I'll show you how to do it.
Well, I imagine we might be able to whip up a cup of tea that provides such a mood boost.
Gee, that sounds delicious. I haven't had tea in a very long time, yeah.
Lift me out of this funk I'm in. Relaxing, great for the skin, revitalizing and restoring, and refreshing and purifying. Let's try serving him number 2, I suppose. Classic? Huh. Let's try again. The first one we have is a classic. Oh, whoa! What? No! No, 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 we're not doing this again. I'm sorry, sir, but no. I love sweet stuff, but there's not much here in Florence. Do you think you could help me?
How to satisfy a sweet tooth.
I know, why don't we make you a cup of tea?
Capital idea, Luke.
Tea? Gosh, I was hoping for sugar-coated choco cookie cupcakes. But I guess tea would be tasty. Just make sure it's extra sweet, okay? Like, so sweet it makes my hair stand on end. Who knew tea could be so yummy?
Joanne grins wide. She seems to be restored and in high spirits.
You know, that wasn't half bad at all. Actually, it's pretty tasty. Thanks a million. That's the first sweet thing I've had since my mom made me get out candy. She says it rots your teeth. Hey, what's with the long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand you look like that, so here's a little puzzle. Cheer up, will ya?
No, that won't make me cheer up. I'll make it worse. How old am I? Puzzle's worth 30 picarets.
Hi there. Yeah, I know I'm cute and all stuff, but I'm also really good at puzzles. What's that? You wanna know my age? Well, okay. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age. Another thing, in 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. Busting out the sticky notes again. Okay. D minus M equals X. I'm trying to think, it would be D minus M or M minus D? Huh, oh well. Alright. Big sister, which will have B, equals X times 2. And B equals 1/3 M. X plus 2 equal X plus 5, sorry, equals B. We have a lot of B equations here. This is a bit of a headache. do I really have to figure out, like, all 4 ages to get this to work, or what? It's gotta be something easier. If you've got a puzzle like this one, what you want to do is go over all the info you've got and find the stuff you can use. The difference between my parents' ages probably won't help you. My sister's age could be pretty useful. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the top formula for now. D minus M or M minus D or what have you. Okay. X plus 5 equals 2x. So x equals 2x minus 5. And the only way to make that happen is for 5 to be x. So her age has to be 5.
Consider this puzzle solved.
That was easy.
Ha! Wonderful.
Hey, not bad. Papa's 35 and Mama's 30, meaning the difference in their ages same as my age, like I said. As for my big sis, he's 10. That's twice my age and a third of Mama's. In 5 years, it'll be 10 and my sister will be 15. Can you believe it? I'm practically a grown-up by then. I didn't figure out anybody else's age. I just figured out hers. Hey, pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good, in fact, I think you deserve a reward. What kind of reward? The best kind, a story. Okay then, here goes. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Herzens. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. It could just be a story somebody made up, but if that's true, the boy must have been a total creep. I wonder. Heart broken, you say? Oh my, who are you? Oh, her. Volsons used to be a town, many families of noble birth. Then Duke Herzen discovered the vast gold deposit in the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Volsons developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought all sorts of unsavory types. Such shame. It used to be such an enchanting town.
Inspector, there's something I need to ask you. Can you spare a moment?
Ah, Layton. I see you've been busy. I didn't think you'd manage to solve 50 puzzles so soon.
Haha, that must be the clue that you were supposed to solve enough puzzles. Talk to him.
I hear you've been very busy sniffing around town for clues. Tell me, has your search yielded any genuine or useful facts yet?
Perhaps. Would you mind showing the photo you recovered from the doctor's apartment?
Oh, I might understand there's a clue to be found in that photo. Well, I see you've solved 50 puzzles so far, so I can tell you're serious about the investigation. My top priority is solving the case. If you think you can help, I might as well show you the thing. What the devil?
Something the matter, sir?
There's a blasted hole in my pocket!
Oh no.
I've been scattering the pieces about without even noticing. This is a low point in my career. Seems that all that remains of the photo is just one scrap.
I guess we'll have to give up if we've ever seen the photo again, huh?
Tough to say. Pieces were all in my pocket when we entered Florescence. I'm sure of that much.
Inspector, do you recall the path you took around town in the past couple hours?
Bits of it, yes. Let's see.
Ah, hell! Number 110. Chelmy's Route, worth 35 picarets. Use what the inspector remembers to find a path he took throughout town.
Well, only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. Oh, and I also passed in front of one hat shop. Oh, and one flower shop too. I didn't walk any further than necessary.
Now that you've heard this recollection, can you trace the route the inspector took throughout town? Alright, so only one intersection with a cafe on it. Only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. So that means, like, he could go down here and turn, and that'd be still okay. And I didn't walk any further than necessary. So he either turns down or right every single time. He has to make 1, 2, 3 right turns and 1, 2 left turns. Alright, so 2 lefts and 3 rights are absolutely essential. Not much we know. Because only 1 turn was made at a cafe. Actually, that's not true at all. That's if he does a zigzag pattern. He could go down, down. Never mind. So that's a dumb reasoning. That's dumb reasoning. Bad Haven. Bad! Okay, 1 intersection had a cafe. And he passed in front of only 1 hat shop. And 1 flower shop. Okay, so if he were to go, say, this way, it wouldn't work. Because that had a cafe. So that can't be it. Okay, so let's say he goes this way. We'd cross in front of a flower shop, a hat shop, and an intersection with 1 cafe. Trying to think of other paths we could take. Honestly, I don't have any.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Okay, so I guess it counts as 2 cafes because of that intersection? I suppose. Doesn't seem right. Oh, right. Because this turn has an intersection with a cafe on it. My bad. Okay, so that can't work at all, because the next turns he'd have to make, if he's going straight for the goal, wouldn't work. Okay. Good to know. I messed up. My bad. Okay, he can't do this, because then he doesn't make a turn with an intersection with a cafe on it. So you're useless to me. Can't go this way. That means this corner is useless to me as well. Alright, if that's the case, then he has to pass either in front of this or this. So if he went here, here, and here, it wouldn't work. This is cafes. So if he instead went this way, that works. Alright, so let me look at that path again. Okay, so down 2, over 2, that way.
This should do the trick.
Okay, there we go. That went much better.
Ha! Wonderful.
That's right. You may have figured out the inspector's path through town, but the search for the photo scraps is just beginning. And then, after leaving the northeast corner of town, I came straight back to the hotel. That should be enough information to get started. Thank you. Come, Luke. Let's see if we can't recover the pieces of that photo by retracing the inspector's steps. What's so important about the photo, Professor? I'm sure the photos I'm unsure of the photo's content, but I have every confidence that they will lead us to the Elysian box. Say no more. I'm sold. After all, your intuition never fails. Let's hurry to the northeast corner. I think we can go there through the little path where the bulldog was sitting. Yes, let's. I'll lead the way. Oh, okay. Numbered cards and tricky digits. The professor decided to investigate the northeast corner of town. Let's go find those forgotten puzzles first, though. Chapter 5, Shadows on the Street Corner. Welcome back, sirs. Still busy with your investigation, I see. Oh, lovely. Our town is quite vast, so take care not to tire yourself out. I'm sure your feet must be sore, so why not sit for a moment and enjoy this puzzle I've prepared. It must be part of the complimentary service. Puzzle number 92, Precious Metals. Worth 40 picarets. Lucky you! You've inherited a 5-square plot of land that's rich with precious metals. Each chunk of copper ore has a value of 1, silver has a value of 3, gold has a whopping value of 5. You're allowed to pick 5 squares of land for yourself, but the 5 squares must be connected to each other. Squares diagonal to one another don't count as connected. Your task is to claim the most valuable 5-square plot available, and you do it. Okay. So this one equals 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. This one 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also 9. That doesn't work though, does it? Yeah, you can't go diagonal like that. But I won't be able to get both those gold. Five, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's the only one I can see. Let me think about it for a moment, just to be sure. I know I can't get to this gold from here. Connecting that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is dumb. So yeah, it's the only thing I can see. It works.
And now to test my theory.
That wasn't nearly as hard as I expected.
Ah, wonderful.
You're rich! The plot of land shown is the only one that achieves value of 10, the highest value possible given the conditions of the puzzle. Well done, sir! Should you feel weary from running around town, do stop and rest. Periodic breaks can be quite refreshing to the mind and spirit as well as the body. And a diary key. Sweet! Keep this under your hat, but that hole in the inspector's pocket? A dog did that. A dog, officer? What dog? I don't remember what voice I gave Barton at all. It was way more funny than that. Inspector Chelmy had an altercation with a canine by the northeast corner of town. Well, dogs can sniff out mean people, you know. That's just more proof that he needs to be nicer. Sir may seem a bit prickly at times, but he's actually quite kind. Would you care to hear a puzzle the inspector once told me? Because apparently that's a kindness and not a punishment. Number 111. How many turns? 50 picarets. Okay, this is gonna suck. Chelmy sent his squad out to investigate an incident. Before leaving, he said this. I want you to search the entire area shown on this map. Take any route you want, but report how many times you turned in the process. You're free to turn left, right, but U-turns are strictly forbidden. The Bobbies completed their shift and returned to report their turns. Judging by their reports, though, it seems at least one man wasn't telling the truth. Mark the liar with X. I'm sorry, what? We're going to search the entire area shown in the map. You can take any route you want. I can't, like, go through and see which one it took every single turn. So the clue has to be in... clue has to be somewhere else, because I'm not going to go through and try and determine each of their routes specifically. When the Bobbies had said he turned total 1,000 times in the investigation, the inspector would have no reason to doubt that Bobby was telling the truth. Okay. Obviously, it has to do with numbers stated. You can tell one of them lied. But how? It can't be even in odds because we have two odds. 113 and 105. So it has to be a multiples question. With U-turns forbidden, there's a certain logic you should be able to find in all this confusion. Okay, hold on. To be able to do this full circuit, it has to be a multiple of 4, doesn't it? And then you'd have to... Yeah, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have to do 4. So it has to be a multiple of 4. Okay, so just let me do the math to make sure each of these is a multiple of 4. Obviously, 88 is a multiple of 4, so 88 is... You're okay. 105. 4. It is not, so you're in question, but I need to check the rest to make sure my logic is sound. Okay, because this one also isn't a multiple 4. This one is, and this one is not. So it can't be that. So I'm still missing something. Leaving the station and turning an odd number of times, regardless of number, will land you on a vertical street. Conversely, turn an even number of times after leaving the station, you'll end up on a road that runs horizontally across the screen. So it has to be one of the odd numbers. Mark the liars! There's more than one! Oh, if I knew that, I would have gotten the answer right away.
This puzzle solved.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Why aren't you reading properly, Haven? Sharp thinking. The two men who made 105 and 113 turns must have been goofing off since the men started out in a horizontal path. You can infer that if they turned an odd number of times, they'd have ended up on a vertical path. Conversely, if they made an even number of turns, they'll end up on a horizontal road. Any Bobby who did this job properly would have turned an even number of times to get back to the station, which is then at the end of a horizontal road. I'm an idiot. I thought there was only one liar. Well done, sir. Now I must be off. The inspectors and I need to sweep the area of clues. Do watch yourselves out in the streets. There's no telling what's out there. Likewise, officer. Hey, a diary key. Alright, well, let's go check out the diary entries. Poof! Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who objects. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure Father's whims, because, as the next in line to rule Folsons, we cannot leave this town even if we want to. We are stewards of this town, and we must stay to watch over it. No longer able to tolerate Father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left Folsons for good. Strangely enough, Father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he only seems more focused on excavating even more gold from the mines. Is that miserable ore worth so much to him? I'm beginning to think I'll never understand that man. If the kid leaving didn't affect him at all, there's something odd going on. Either he's just became that heartless and greedy, or there's something we're missing. That bulldog is blocking our path in the northeast corner. How to get through?
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Our friend the bulldog seems to have changed his temperament since we met last.
Looks like he's really hungry, Professor. I think he'll let us pass if we bring him a snack.
Very well, I seem to remember Grocer beneath the watchtower. I'm sure we can find a suitable snack for our friend there.
The Professor and Luke decide to visit the local grocer. Oh, hello. Who are you? Why is everyone so quick to warn people away from the castle? I mean, what does it matter? The path there is blocked by a gate that's always locked.
I take it that's the sole path to the castle then.
Oh, so you actually want to go there, huh? It's a weird and scary place, but I understand the feeling. The gate does open once a day to let his old carriage through. Hid in the bushes, you might be able to sneak in with the thing. So the gate does open. Do you know anything about this carriage? You got me there, but it heads up to the castle every day about the same time. But hey, now that you've reminded me, would you mind helping a girl with a puzzle?
Number 120, Tug of War. 30 picarets. Teams of horses are participating in tug of war matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. The first 3 matches end in a draw. If you want the 4th match to result in a draw as well, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Tap your picks.
Okay. This is gonna suck. Previous matches that ended in draws. ABCD versus EFGH. Alright. I'm gonna write this down. Match 2, HCB versus GA. DA versus FHE. And now EF equals what? What can we conclude from the matches shown? We can't say A, B, C, and D are all the same strength, and E, F, G, H are all the same strength. It doesn't have to be even to make those numbers match. For all we know, it could be 1, 1, 1, 7 or something versus 7, 1, 1, 1. Alright, let's focus on E and F. What can we tell from E and F? E, F, and H were needed to beat D and A. The only other time we see E and F is in the first match. Alright, so if FHE were needed to beat DNA in the third match, then that means DNA were probably pretty strong, and G kind of made up for it, so G is probably pretty strong. F and E, maybe not so much. No, see, I don't get the logic of this puzzle already. There's no need to do any complicated calculations. The same horse competed several times, and since a tie means the teams are equal, think about what that might happen with different matchups. Alright, so what can we... A is in all 3 matches. We know that. Is B? No. D? No. E and F are not. Is G? No. H? H and A are in all 3 matches. What does that tell us? They're always on opposite sides, too, so maybe they cancel each other out. But how does that help us? Alright, so let's assume H and A cancel each other out. If that's the case, then we only need D.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Wow. Way to go! Of course other matchups might work, but the only one you can confirm will end in a tie based on this information is horse D. Oh, okay, I could have done it that way too. Okay, I see how how their logic works. We knew DA equals FHE, so we could conclude BC equals G, because all the others cancel out. HTB equals GA, but BC equals G, so A equals H. That was an assumption I skipped to. So D equals FE. Yep, okay. Well, now I understand how the logic of that puzzle was supposed to work. Oh, now I get it! Thanks a bunch! Like I was saying, if you want to get through the gate, sneaking in the carriage is your best bet. But you never know what kind of dangerous stuff could be hiding in the woods, so I say stay here. Diary key. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for, Granny Riddleton's shack, wasn't I? That shop is so smelly, they have to play out here or I'll pass out. That really, stinks. It's okay, I brought some snacks for me to nibble on, so at least I'm not bored. Here, we can share them. Puzzle number 75, candy for 5, 25 picarettes. You have a box of 4 different kinds of delectable candy arranged in no particular order. Your job is to divide these treats into 5 equal portions using your stylus. To do so, you need to make sure each portion contains the same number of variety of snacks. Furthermore, all the sweets in a single portion must be connected to each other vertically or horizontally, but not diagonally. Got it? Good. Let's get started. Okay. There are 4 different types of candy. Oh my, there's a big problem over here. Divide these treats into 5 equal portions. Look at this issue. Look at it. What the hell? I mean, look at this. Do that and that cut's cut off. So obviously you can't. But I mean, how are you supposed to get this with this group? So I guess maybe, let me go somewhere else. I mean, the first obvious thing is that, but that's probably not going to cut it, is it? And you have that. And you have that. And you have that. But look at this now. This can't work. So let's try this, but now this is a mess. This one ain't easy. Hold on. There's way more of this type of candy than anything else, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I even have 5 equal portions worth of candy of all of the rest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do. This I have a ton of extra, though. Okay, let me start with these 3 first, because these 3 are the biggest issue. So there has to be a line there and a line there. That much is 100% certain. I know that, then I can do this. But I can't do anything else with here, could I? No, I can. Then I can do this, then I can do this. That's 1, 2, 3 portions. 4 portions. 5 portions. I guess that works, but I mean, unless I'm misreading the question.
Let's see if this works.
No, okay. I'm misunderstanding this riddle then.
I'm stumped.
Divide these treats into 5 equal portions using your stylus. To do so, you need to make sure each portion contains the exact number and variety of snacks. All the sweets in a single portion. Oh! You could have multiples of these in there. That's part of my problem. Okay, so each one has to have 2 of these. And they need to have the same variety. That's... I'm an idiot. Okay, that makes more sense. I was just ignoring them. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Sweet! The puzzle solution is shown above. Now remember, those candies are for everyone, don't forget to share. Yay, it's all divided up now. Here's some for you. Woohoo, thanks a bunch. These candies taste like raw garlic. Oopsie, I guess all the garlic in the shop made my snacks all weird. I'll have to throw them out. Oh, brutal. I'm so sorry, kid. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave that for a little bit later. Because right now, it's break time.